So I watched Empire State, and it's um, I can barely believe that people who commit a crime would fund their own propaganda movie. Yeah, that's pretty much what's happened there. Um, and I'm surprised he didn't just make it so he was never arrested or something, you know. Might as well, right? If producers have the capability to change what happens in a movie, why not that? Why not make it fantastic? So yeah, uh, um, very funny that the cost was the same number as the amount that was stolen. And yeah, he just had to add that bit at the end, didn't he? Yeah, just had to add it. Yeah, just sort of like a last laugh or something. And I kind of don't like crime movies for this reason. Like even what's his name? Yeah, the guy who does loads of them, pretty much just them. But I'm not kind of a fan, so I don't quite remember him very easy. Anyway, yeah, but this is quite something else to actually be funded, or at least so does IMDb claim, of course. And even the fact that that clip was there at the end, is just laughing. Like, seriously? Well, at least, at the very least, didn't seem like it made profit. Which I'm surprised, honestly, but knowing kind of movies people seem to, audiences seem to like based on profit they make. I'm assuming it's because there's no absolute constant shooting. There is violence, just not constant shooting. Um, hmm, Maybe not as quite as violent as another, a certain other movie, which is way more highly rated as well. So I'm surprised this isn't. I honestly don't know what makes people rate things or go to the cinema more or less or recommend it to their friends so they'd go or not. No idea. Because of course ultimately there are loads of crime movies and some are just more highly rated than others. I've no idea why. No idea. Personally, I don't like most of them. They're kind of interesting to see as a biography, but as a propaganda exercise, it's quite something else. You know, many of them could serve as a, just, but never have I seen the person himself producing it. It's quite something. Um, didn't quite catch the name in the credits though. Only saw it on IMDb, so maybe I should just double check or something. Yeah, it's not a movie really. It's propaganda clearly. Like now I'm honestly wondering whether he really went and gave that money to the widow, or he's just lying. Because sure enough, if he did that, then great. It's pretty much the only good thing he did. But other than that, really, the whole thing, the whole movie was, it revolved around him being a sort of reluctant one. So I'm honestly wondering whether he simply wanted to do that. Because this the thing with movies that are made with likely an agenda, one questions everything else then. And there seems to be little information about this online, unless one digs really deep or something for this stuff. I mean, even the fact that it was, it's as if he's just bragging that it's his second biggest heist. Is it really? I'm honestly wondering if anything at all is real now. Because if it is, surely there'd be more information about this. Somehow, doesn't seem like there really is anything at all right now. Yeah, quite something. How on earth he can seriously claim? He didn't even bother with a straight face. I can't even say it was a straight face or anything. He just supposedly claimed that the money disappeared. Oh yeah, into a black hole known as the back pocket. And even if he went to jail for 9 years, I mean, yeah, alright, not an insubstantial amount, as opposed to, what did he say, like, Eddie said, like 1 year or two or something. But, yeah, it's still not quite, I mean, it's not worth it, but even if he did. Oh, and there's a this is an interview here supposedly with him, and he actually he he seriously tries to claim that he feels redemption. How does one even feel redemption? And you can definitely see it in the movie. Like seriously, this guy is just he's really fooling around, isn't he? What else did he want to say with that clip at the end? It's not that you can definitely say redemption, right? There's nothing that spells redemption with that. And he decided to make the movie just to say that he made a mistake. Really? Yeah, no, that's not quite how things work out usually. This is unbelievable. Oh, and he claims that the actual robbery wasn't as the disorganizers depicted in the movie somehow. Yeah, no, it's strange. Why would he downplay himself like that? I mean, clearly he wanted to. I really don't get it. He seriously claims that he did the movie just to show that mistakes were made. Yeah, I don't think many people who commit mistakes make movies out of them. Isn't that great? Oh, hey, he had a friend in Hollywood. Oh, wow! Did he buy him with the 11 million? I'm surprised he says. Um, well, yeah, I'm surprised by nothing honestly, except for the fact that he claims that it was more organized. If it was more organized, then why did he opt to do it like that? I seriously thought that the disorganization is what was the downfall, but somehow he claims that someone else uh, told uh, if it didn't break down to it's really strange, very strange, very strange affair, and it is, yeah, I don't think really he clearly just doesn't want to admit that he made a movie just to uh, also I'm surprised he wanted um that guy to play him. I mean, he didn't look at all like him, Hemsworth, you know.